Okay, all right, y'all. So I had to continue the recording because something happened with the recording previously. All right, so I'm just going to finish up. So it's very obvious in terms of this energy that's showing up that there was some clarity. Okay, someone received clarity about who you are. Perhaps it could very well be that whoever is gaining clarity, let me fix this. Whoever is gaining clarity, they may have misjudged you, who you are as a person. And it may not even be just limited to that. It could even be that someone refused. Okay, it may even have been that they received signs, that you were this, that you were someone who's chosen, that you are someone that is divinely chosen. Okay, there could be some energy having to do with like someone's energy being stagnated. It may even be that this person, because of them refusing to acknowledge you and see you as someone who's chosen, they may have done things to stagnate your growth. All right. Because I'm definitely seeing that there's an energy of growth showing up for you. There's an energy of transformation showing up for you. However this person treated you, it seemed like they kind of thought that you would absorb, some sort of energy of lack, some sort of energy of less than, that they are now, because it's like they're having clarity about how they treated you, and they're also having clarity about who you are as a chosen seed. And there's this energy of justice that's showing up. It's like things are balancing out for you. Things are you're showing up as someone with integrity. Okay, you're showing up as someone that represents truth. And all of these things are characteristics that this person either refused to see in you, or they didn't want to come to terms with. Okay, they needed to come to a decision, or they needed to have clarity to come to a decision about who you truly are, because whoever this person is, they may have misjudged you. They may have misjudged your character. They may have jumped to conclusions really quickly about who you truly are as someone who's chosen. King or Queen of Cups could also be this person. This person could be, a water sign. Okay, it could be a water sign dealing with a water sign. Like, although the sign may not necessarily be reflective of, who you are or this person. This King of Cups may be reflective more so of someone's like emotional intelligence, someone possibly seeing you as someone that is trustworthy, they definitely misjudge who you were. Okay, they definitely misjudge who you were. They reach to conclusions very quickly. They may have judged the reasons why you did things. It's almost like this person had a very negative perception of who you are. Like, this person they definitely didn't know that you are someone who's chosen. You're so showing up as the high priestess coupled with the King or Queen of Cups. There's an aspect of your spiritual elevation that perhaps someone may not have seen or refused to see. This person who's showing up, they refuse to see that the spiritual aspect of you, like how spiritually grounded you are, as someone who's chosen. Okay, like, I'm getting this energy. It's almost like this person, like if you were to come to them and ask them, okay, do you know what it means when someone is chosen? Like, this person may not even know or they may not have known anything about what it means to be someone who's chosen. Yet what I'm getting now is that they may know now where they didn't know before. Like someone's definitely getting clarity, and part of it has to do with like someone coming to this decision based on what they see you exemplify, what your life exemplify. Someone definitely see you as someone who's highly spiritual. You could also be showing up as the king or queen of cups, someone who has high emotional intelligence, someone who's very intuitive, very, very much connected spiritually. You may even be someone who's not like, you know, quick to be emotionally bothered. Like you're stable. Okay. And in terms of like what you are attracting, you're showing up as this king, this queen of wands. I'm also seeing that this queen of wands could represent this person as well. All right, so it may even be someone someone who really kind of like someone who underestimated you, someone who jumped to conclusions way too quickly. Okay. And anything else you want us to know? Okay. Someone could be seeing opportunities come towards you as well. So I'm getting that whatever decision this person is making about you, they're seeing in real time, you know, the things that are happening for you in your life. They're seeing opportunities come towards you. They could also be seeing you manifest, you know, your dreams, your desires, your goals. They could be seeing you work towards this. It's almost as if like an aspect of you that someone may not have seen before. Someone is seeing that someone could be seeing you get what you desire. Like they're seeing prosperity, you know, exemplified in your life. It's giving an energy of someone who has had some sort of like an awakening, okay, about you being a chosen seed. Someone has had an awakening, okay? Someone has had an awakening about you. I want to make sure I show this. Okay. So someone has had an awakening about you being a chosen seed. Where it could be part of their growth that's causing this. Yet I'm seeing it's more so them, you know, it's like they've had a change of mind based on what they see happening in your life. It's the clarity. They're getting clarity about you based on what they see happening for you. Okay. They're seeing you. they're seeing you rise to victory. Okay. Someone is definitely seeing you rise to victory. And that's bringing clarity about who you are as a chosen seed. Like all of these energies are about clarity. Okay. You showing up confident, prosperous. Anything else you want us to know? Yeah, Queen of Wands showing up again. Confidence, magnetic, attractive. You're attracting everything that you've always desired. There are definitely things that this person is seeing in your life that if they didn't know, okay, this is what I'm getting. If they didn't know what it means to be a chosen seed, someone is finally finding out, okay, what it means to be a chosen seed. Someone is finding out that you are someone who's chosen, and they're finding out exactly what that means. Okay, they're having clarity about that. Someone, you know, it's like they've come to some sort of like this decision. Okay. All right. Let me see if there is anything that your ancestors. Okay, you could also be, now it's either this person could be a mother figure, or some sort of a female figure, or this person is actually seeing you in this kind of energy, this energy of the Empress. This is the Empress energy. All right, so you could be an emperor or an empress. I feel like someone is seeing you in this energy. Someone could finally be seeing you for exactly who you are, your worth, your value, where they may not have seen that before. And I feel like it took seeing your divinity. Okay, for many of you, it took seeing your divinity for someone to finally truly see you, your worth, who you are. Okay, this energy of the Emperor or Empress is showing up. So you're showing up as this energy, and someone is finally seeing you for exactly who you are. It says, free yourself from the need to justify your existence. You are heir to the fortune of wealth that the matriarch ancestor brings. Will you allow yourself to receive your riches? Will you allow the blessings? Some of you may have kind of like felt like you needed to, validate who you are. You may not have done it directly. It may just have been kind of like some noise in the background when dealing with this person. You may have, constantly been reminded by this person that you need to prove who you are. You need to prove your worth. You need to prove that you're chosen, whether you did this directly or indirectly. And, and I'm getting now, it's like, how you're showing up is that like there's no need to prove that. Like it's like your actions are speaking for you. And not only that, someone's getting clarity about who you are. They've been, awakened to, who you are as a chosen seed, based on the events that are happening in your life, based on you having victory and all this energy of positivity showing up in your life, especially, you could be experiencing like a major transformative like moment in your life right now that a lot of people can see, and they're definitely seeing you and your light, and they know, if they didn't know before, that you are someone who is indeed a chosen seed. That is the energy showing up for you. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.